The true fight, the honorable fight, the courageous fight of a man is in his heart. Right? We can go out there and want to affect everything in the world, but quite honestly, until we fought those battles of our own heart, we're going to continue to step on our own landmines out there. We're going to continue to trip over our own tripwires, right? And we're going to fall on our face, and we're going to wind up like this man, the rich fool, that thought that, man, instead of dealing with why do I feel insecure in my heart, why do I feel like I'm searching for something to make me feel protected in my life and taken care of, when the answer to that is Jesus Christ, right? The answer to that is God and giving yourself wholly to him. Why not fight that battle inside instead of going out and saying, I'm going to do and do and do and build and build and build? Because eventually it's going to wind up like my aunt's house with a bunch of stuff that's somebody else's junk. And then you haven't lived a life, not to say my aunt did, and she was a great person. But then you may have had a life that is not what Jesus Christ intended for you. You know, either we follow the Lord and we seek the eternal reward, or we're wandering aimlessly through an empty life devoid of meaning, right? Because we're simply refusing to fight these interior battles, and we're allowing them to come on the exterior, and then we start buying into the lies of the world, the flesh, and the devil. If you have this, you'll be happy. If you have this, you'll be secure. If people treat you this way, you'll feel good about yourself. And we start to seek that somewhere else than inside our own hearts from God himself. And so, you know, I just talking to Max today and really reading through these readings. I know you can read these a different way. You know, there's greed and all that stuff in there too. But it really just made me look at how when we refuse to fight the fight that counts, the one that's inside, the one that changes us, right? Then we find ourselves falling into so many traps like this man did. And then we get so warned about vanity and all the things Ecclesiastes was talking about. And so, you know, if you're a guy out there that's dealing with stuff in your life and you feel like, you know, no matter, I'm always mad at somebody, or something's never going my way, or I never have enough, I challenge you to look interiorly, you know, because you've probably been trying your best to fight those things outside. And a lot of those things cause you to lose relationships and jobs and everything else because you're dealing with something that's really not the root of the problem. It's something inside yourself. It's something interior. So I challenge you, you know, if you're having those sort of troubles in your life, if you feel yourself reaching for things and feeling like, you know, I've got to indulge myself or I've got to be self-reliant, right? Then to look in your heart and see where maybe God's leading you and start fighting that battle instead of some ghost you're chasing out there that really is just the results of not fighting the true fight that you should in your soul. So, man, you do that by sitting down and taking time with the Lord and asking him the hard questions. You know, what's going on in my life? You know, why do I feel this way? What am I struggling with? Where does this come from?
Reveal my wounds to me.
Really, that's the interior life, and that's the hardest part for a man sometimes is sitting down and peeling back the layers of that onion because we've simply been told all our life, no, you need that hard exterior that nothing can penetrate and nothing can permeate and nothing can get through, and you got to be like a piece of iron. That's no good because you can't get to the heart, and the heart often hardens with the outside and the exterior. So, guys, if you're looking for the place to fight, it's in your heart. It's in your soul. Ask God to lead you to those places, and he will do so.